So I got some more Masonite siding that I'm going to try to fix here. And this is going to be a lot more tricky because it's not starting at the bottom and going up. It's basically, I'm going to do a section right here in the middle. And what I got here, so this right here is one piece, and then this here is another piece. And here I tried using that wood epoxy, and the wood epoxy is fine. You know, I don't have any issues out of it, but the problem is right where the epoxy meets the old Masonite, you know, this expands and contracts with the heat, and this doesn't, so it opens up again. That's what I'm getting, so I'm just going to hopefully just change these two sections out here. Probably come over here to where it's good and cut it, and then put some of that LP smart siding in there. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I got my first section. Just took my oscillating tool here, cut me a straight edge here, and I got this piece worked back and forth, got all the nails out of it, and basically just going to rock this back and forth in order to break it loose from the piece above it, and that'll be my first piece I replace. So here's the first piece that I pulled out. You see my edge that I cut right there on the old piece, and there it is. This Masonite siding. It's just it's really crap. It's just like almost like sawdust. It's glued together. Clean that up, and I'm gonna also cut the ones above it, get new pieces in there, and then I got some more damage up here that I gotta cut out and replace. Alright, so I got my first two pieces cut out. I got my third here. I'm about to yank it out, and then I got the one last piece above it that I'm going to cut out, and as soon as I get all this out, then I can start going back with the new stuff. Alright, so I have all the bad sections cut out. So basically it was one piece, 2, 3, and then that 4 right there. And now I'm ready to go back. Make sure on all the butt splices, the new butt splices, you gotta go back and put a nice coat of primer on it. That way we don't want to be doing this again. So here's the primer that I use. Extreme durability. Seems to work pretty good. Haven't had any issues with it. And as you can see where I'm working at, it's not the easiest to get to. But so here's the LP smart siding. See right here. So it's a OSB product, and a piece here. This has already been. I've cut this. I had to rip it to get the length I needed, or the width I needed, and then I had to use a router to route this bevel into it. I also did it on the back side here too, just for it to have a little ledge to sit on when they stack them. But here's a new piece of the LP. Here's the old Masonite siding, and it's got the same texture and everything. So I'm just going to take this, get my angle that I need, and cut my first one and go install the first piece. Alright, so I got my very first piece up here, and make sure you leave probably a 3/16 gap over here to put your caulk in, and time to go cut another piece. Alright, so I got my first two pieces in, and what I've noticed is this LP smart siding is 3/8 inch, and the old Masonite siding is 1/2 inch. So in order to make them flush when I put them up against each other, I just haven't been got some this roofing felt that I've rolled over in order to give me my thickness that I need to butt these up so it looks flush. It's about the only easy way I know of doing it to actually make it look good. So just a little heads up. Alright, so here it is. Got my last pieces in, and I still haven't caulked anything yet, but just wanted to show what it looks like, and I'll take another shot from down low. Alright, so now I caulked all the new LP smart siding that I used to replace the Masonite, and everything's been caulked and painted, and zoom in there. It's hard to even tell where I did it, and if you didn't know it was replaced, you probably couldn't tell where it was replaced at. So pretty happy with it. And then this piece of trim here I added, that's some PVC trim, so that way it won't rot. I cut it at a 45. I got another video on that. It's basically using it as flashing. But that should be the final for this one.